Alrighty. Sorry about that. I had to measure this without you guys hearing my stupid little process. This is about how tall I need the thing to be. So, that said, oh, I did. I just need to give myself clearance for it, and I have done that. So. Okay. As I go. No. 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 Yes. I'm on a sad song kick recently. Okay. I need ender eyes. Hello, Eric. I'm saying goodbye. Um, oh. Nice. I want to see the stats on that one. Oh my god. You used to say... No, Johnny. Don't come up here. Don't brave the walls. No, Johnny, no! Oh, damn it. I didn't get to push him off. No, Johnny, no! Don't be a brave boy, Johnny. Don't do it. Oh, no, the duck backpack! Fucking hell. Ugh. So irritating. Duck backpack didn't do anything. It's a chicken. Well, every once in a while you drop an egg. It might be the wolf one. Or maybe it was just one of these. Hmm. Coal. Okay. Oh boy. Dancing with your ghost. Ba-da-ba-dum. This moment. You know what? Let's do one more. Oh my goodness. Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain, rolling like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Tree road, all my memories trail around her. Water's ladies, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hours, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Hey, country roads, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Hero, hero, to the place. What? How do I fuck this up? Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. There we go. But what do I do here? The thing. Be your idol, keeping you upset, keeping you obsessed. In your head. Anytime it hurts, play another verse. I can be your sanctuary. Now, burns down. More than power, more than gold. Yeah, you give me a heart, and I'm here for your soul. It is a banger. Oh, it's been good. How are you, Jenna? I've been doing nothing because I'm boring. Ah, Oh, I feel that. I haven't been busy with school and stuff, but I feel that. What is iFlux? Oh, of course. Hmm. I need to see something. Don't know who that is. Oh, it's good. It's good. Do I have... Hmm. No, that's funny. Good song. Yeah. You're coughing. What? Me they're doing great, actually. Believe it or not, they're doing rather well. Yeah. It has to be Cyprus? Really? It has to be Cyprus? Like, can it not... Can it not be other woods? Oh, okay. Casually gonna jump off the edge here. We miss you too. Most of everyone keeps up with each other sometimes, but, you know, we all kind of just separated, and that's okay. 'Cause I think fondly of our times together and whatnot. I'm sorry to hear that. Are things better for you? Hey, I'll definitely tune in for a Jenna stream. It happens. Oh, what's his stream? I'll watch him too. Oh, that's so right. Did I know that? Did anybody know that? I can't remember if I knew that or not. Then I probably didn't know. Fair enough. Where the fuck do I get Cypress for? Oh, there you go. Hell yeah. Wife is amazing. She's currently playing Roblox. I love my wife. We've been together for now, what, 12 years? She's in the other room. I can, hang on a second. Wife! She can't hear me. I'll tell her in a bit though. I need to turn this down a bit. Oh, actually, time to switch it up. Never mind, we're not turning this song down. Alright, I need to go find cypress wood. You know what? Put this. Oh my god. Still standing. And if our love was just a surface, you'd be a clown by now. No, I'm still standing here than I ever did. Looking like a treasure. Oh my god. So many noises. Are you still standing, Jenna? I'm still standing. Good. Check this out. See this jar? It might look like a normal jar, but in reality, it's the most dangerous weapon in my arsenal. Yep. Everyone fears the jar, Jenna. Oh, I can only capture small creatures in this? Oh, damn. Nope, I have a jar on a boat. No, 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 no! No, no bird! He's so stupid sometimes. There's Dan. Jenna, you haven't seen Dan hold everything. Now hold. Hang on. Have you seen Dan? Have you seen my little man's? Dan's? Okay. Dan! Dan the man! Oh shit, here he comes. Jenna, this is my new son. His name is Dan. He auriforms right here for me. He sits here. He auriforms and looks out the window and is very precious. Everyone loves Dan. He is very orange. He's very silly. Dan, do you hear people saying that they die for you? You're being worshipped. He's just a little guy. We found Dan. I love talking about Dan. We found Dan in our trash can. He had a shrimp in his mouth from dinner the previous night when Aaliyah made herself some shrimp. She didn't eat it because it smelled bad. And we found him. He had a little shrimp in his mouth, and he was very sad. He was malnourished, very thin, but very, very happy to see. He was very happy to see us. So I took him in. Aaliyah said we couldn't keep him, but little did she know, I kept him anyway. Oh, he's doing so much better. He likes his box of jewels. I'm not even joking. This is a box full of gemstones that I can't open right now because it's Dan time. Oh, never mind. Dan time. He likes to push himself off of it though, and flop on the ground behind it. So I had to put a bunch of pillows down there, but he dragged them out. This is a little guy I've got. This is Dan. He is our very good baby. Tim's is a little mess. And best part, check this out. Dan. Dan over here. Over here. Dan. Give kisses. Give kisses. Yes, good kisses, Dan. Everyone gets kisses from Dan. Normally I'd give him a treat or some pate, but we haven't got any points yet this month. Yeah. You can also donate to Dan and give him treats. I don't have treats right now, so don't. I believe I've disabled that button. But when we have treats again, you can give Dan treats. He gets he needs to get his claws trimmed. Yeah. Legit, I did a stream of just Dan sleeping here and being a little guy. He loved me so much. And it did way better than all my other streams combined. I had like 2,000 people in here, and they're all just like, Dan, Dan, Dan. It was great. That was on YouTube, though. So we had to go there for the YouTube stream. He's a guy. See? That's what he likes to do. He likes to fucking just like push right there and he just goes. Everyone loves Dan. He better lands. Can you get you off your box real quick so I can show the people what you sleep on? Everyone understands. Is that your box? What 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 heresy have you asked me to do, Father? This is my square. Oh, thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Thank you. All right, and now to show everyone what Dan sleeps on at night. That's right, precious gemstones, because he's actually a little dragon. These are my grandmother's. Before she passed away, we found them in our house. I don't know what most of them are. Some of them are just beads, but he's just a little dragon. Only the finest of jewels. Only the finest of jewels for Dan. Isn't that right, baby boy? Also, look how he brought me nothing. I put a scarf on him. Look how handsome he is. Look how handsome my man's is. Trying to get him used to a harness because we want to take him outside. He likes concrete. He's so handsome. Yes, he is. Is that your calm down scarf? Is that your little guy scarf? And I built this entire array for you, and you sleep on the square. But yeah, he's gonna go show his mom now. How dapper he is. Oh, he's down here at my feet, laying down. I'd show you my feet, but you freaks freaky. Weirdos. I see you, soul, in here. I know what you are. I know what you are. And your Discord tags. Anyway. Yeah, I'll come back up there. I put down his blankie. I need to get. Hey, no problem. Everyone deserves Dan. Catch you next time. Bye, Jenna. Over there. No, come on, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, you. Alrighty. Where are you going? Also, Dan. Okay, okay. I want to put people in jars. Alrighty, let's turn back on the music. Keep jamming out. What happened to my shoes? Okay. Listen. I'm tired of this specific problem that I keep having, where I can't find everything I want to. Therefore, we're fixing it. I'm sorry, I did what? Okay. Also, how did I... Okay, how do I make who's the death's call? Blood rune. Okay. Hang on, let's make a blood rune. Did it. Alright. Oh, I'm in love with you. Oh, they're right here. I'm dumb. God, I didn't want to go through all that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, here's the thing. We need to do applied energetics. Do I know how to do applied energetics? Fuck no. But I will learn because I'm a smart cookie. Smart guy. I can learn things. Um there's one more between us. Fuck me, I didn't do that one. But I did have but I did make the elevator block for it. So fuck. There we go. Okay. Fuck. Do I have torches still? No. That's gonna be fun for me. Later, though. That's a later Zot problem. Later Zot's gonna be pissed at me. I don't do this. Okay, fine. But no. Yes. Okay. So this whole room is just going to be dedicated to applied energetics. Why? Because it's near the top. I like that idea. So I'm gonna build this out and then with some more music, and then we're gonna do that. Okay. Okay. So, applied energetics. Do I even remotely know how it works? Fuck no. If Edot was here, he'd be like, I got this. And I would leave him to it because my buddy Edot's got this. But I had to figure it out now. I had to stay up toiling in the middle of the night in my workshop. And I had to think, how the fuck do I make circuit boards turn into storage? Now, Sharks, I know what you're thinking. This guy has no idea what it's talking about. He's talking to mushrooms right now, and that's crazy. Fuck you. Fucking sharks. Anyway, so yeah. First things first. That away. Second things second. And third things third. I don't fucking know what to do here. I am gonna go look up a video for it, actually. Well, that's a 34-minute video. This is a 14. This is a 15-minute video. Oh my god, mine coins. Is that, wait, hang on. Is there, oh. Okay, so there's a starting point. I've done what now? Okay. Um, where do I start? Powering my network. Okay. The energy acceptor converts energy from external systems into AE and what? Stores it in the network with the following energy systems. Energy equals redstone flux 2 Fe equals 1 AE. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. So this looks like the system I need. Okay, assembler. Maybe pattern provider. I don't think I need any of that. Scriber. Energy acceptor. Okay. Crafting monitor. Steam. Okay, crafting storage. Crafting. Okay. Okay. So this looks like it's a system that is being powered somehow. Okay. I'm going to now watch the video. Hang on. You're gonna watch along with me. Okay, so we're gonna do a new thing here. This new group is going to be called I don't know how to do something. It's gonna go below Twitch alerts. Okay. Now we're going to do a media source. No, 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 we're not doing a media source, pardon me. Remove. We're going to do browser source. Okay. And this browser source is going to be called tutorial. You're watching me do stuff live. I apologize. And it's going to go in here. Oops. Nope, I had to put that above everything, don't I? Tutorial. Uh, properties. Control audio with OBS. Tutorial, there we go. And then we're gonna go over here. We're gonna back out of here. Copy video URL. We'll save that for later. And then we're going to go here. And we're going to add text. Creator text. Creator text. And we're going to do one of these. Go back over here. Video by. Then we're gonna go like that. Right above here. We're going to actually make that text color black. Because then I'm gonna put that down here. And then we're going to go and get one of these. Media source. Hang on, let me find a good thing to put it here. Hang on one second. She's not there. Nope. What do I want to have in front of it? Let's see. Something good. What's a good thing to put in front of this? Just for right now, that is, I guess. Put a picture of Edot's face. That'd be funny. I'd beat my ass. Oh my goodness. You know, I'll just put the stars behind it. That's fine. Uh, And then we will go over here. We'll do media source. Hello, how are you today? Well, I can't complain. Just, oh my goodness. Doing a thing here. It is way too big. We'll just do that for right now. Then we will turn that back to white, actually, because it's dark as hell. I'm putting up a tutorial, and I'm having you guys watch it with me, because I'm very much don't understand how to do applied energistics. What are you up to? Do applied energistics.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Looks like a meat lovers.
Starting at $12.99, Pizza Hut is hooking everyone up with more of what they love. Choose from 4 large Hut Lovers pizzas, like the new Spicy Hawaiian Lovers, starting at $12.99 each. Order on the app.
I'm Julian McClurkin,
it's a
and I'm a
Minecraft.
student at Franklin University. As a professional athlete, there's never any off hours. That's why flexibility was my #1 priority when considering school. Because I'm always traveling, my only guarantees are access to Wi-Fi and the support and enthusiasm of Franklin's faculty.
Because that's not really working out now, is it? So instead, we will do window capture. Yay! Capture specific window. Yep, there we go. And then that forever. Capture audio beta. And here we go. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna play this, and then every once in a while, we're just gonna go into it.
Applied Energistics 2 is not the most intuitive
This
thing
is a
to
video
learn.
by
like
I Help You.
not the most intuitive. Not the most intuitive thing to learn. You get the point, and you shouldn't have to watch a 50-minute video to understand the basics of it. So yeah, let's jump right in. I assume you have the basics figured out, such as getting Certus quartz, or at least having some inscribers to get the job done for you.
I don't have. Hang on. We'll find. We'll I guess that's what we'll do first. Certus quartz. Sir. QUAR. Quartz. Certus. Okay. Certus quartz. I will find Certus quartz. Get all the Certus quartz that we got. Quartz dust, okay. Just doing this one step at a time. Oh my god, I have 4 dust, everyone. Apparently that's all I got. What the Okay, well I got these as well, I guess. Quite a long time, honestly. I played beta when it first came out, so pretty long time. Huh. Okay. Maybe I have it in here. Nope. Like over here, maybe? Well, shit. How is that possible? I'd found all these buds and stuff. Okay, well then how do I... Okay. Well, damn. Okay. Well, how do I make an inscriber? I'm Zot the God. I do Twitch on occasion, and I stream roleplay SMPs and stuff like that. Also, I'm not very good at this game. Scriber. There we go. Sticky piston. Oh, good. I need it. Oh, why do you say that? I need slime. Do I have slime? No. I mean... I mean, honestly, I'm just kind of going with it. This is part of a mod pack called Prominence. It's Applied Energistics is the mod that has all of these guys in it. And quite honestly, none of this makes any sense to me. But I'm gonna figure it out. That's what I'm doing right now. Aha. That's what was done with it. I turned it into blocks. Hope that's good. Okay. We'll put... I don't suppose I... Why not? What's the study about? Absolutely. I have plenty of friends who are on the autistic spectrum. as well as many loved ones. No, I am not. Oh, then unfortunately I wouldn't be a good fit. I am, in fact, not a teenager. I mean, I didn't care, but I guess so. Uh, no problem. I'll go ahead. Give me a second. I'll delete that then. Just a nice guy trying to do things. How do I delete a message? Oh God. It'll be fine. I'll get it. I'll get to it. Besides, I doubt the type of people that are going to be here are going to be the type that would be like, ah, how dare he? But thank you. I appreciate you, Ripley, for hey, no, I get it. Absolutely. And I do not want you to get in any sort of trouble because you're just trying to do something that, you know, interns don't get paid, do they? It's always rubbed me the wrong way, honestly. Oh, you know what? I can't have these here, can I? Oh, two more, I guess. There we go. We can have that there, though. And then you can go here. Yeah, there we go. Besides, autism is one of those things where it's hard to really nail down what's like even acceptable to talk about nowadays. But then again, I also don't know what's going on. So let's see. I need to make an inscriber, which means I need to get slime, which means I need to get... What do I need to get for slime? Inscriber, slime... Dough. Wheat. A milling stone. Andesite casings. Andesite alloy. Iron nuggets or zinc nuggets on andesite. Do I have andesite? It would help if I could spell things properly. Ah, there we go. There's a bunch of it. Where's my zinc at? Zinc, raw zinc. Guess I'll fuel the thing with zinc. That'll do. That'll teach him. Oh, shoot. I have wood? I do have a little bit of wood. I don't think that'll be enough, though. That'll be enough. Can I mill it? Nuggets of experience. I can put it in a crushing wheel. That'll be underground anyway. And then crushed raw zinc. You get 2, maybe 3 of them every time you crush it and cobble deep slate. So I only want like 5. So I can double it at least later on. Alright. Fun stuff. So I can make 22 of them. Which is good. Then I need stripped. It's a mangrove. Big mangrove. Need stripped. Bullshit. Where's an axe? I have so many. That looks like an axe, but it's not one. There's an axe. Excellent. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Crate is a bit more intuitive to me, but Crate doesn't have a lot of, you know, stuff that I can do with it. I need you to make a milling stone, but first I need this, which is shaft, and which is 2 andesite alloys. So 2 andesite alloys makes 1 shaft. Right. What the fuck am I making? Millstone. Making a millstone. Okay. Just, I needed to make sure I knew what I was doing. Got a bunch of pistons. Boom. Boom. What was the last ingredient? I don't really know. Stone. What's andesite? Do I have any stone? 1 stone, please. I just... I could have. That's andesite. I need that. Alright. Okay. Nope. I need a crankshaft. Crank. Shaft. Oh. For a hand crank, and then I need a hog. Okay. Not a big deal. might be wondering how all this farmland is still just wet without any seemingly any flux in it, except for this guy. This guy, for some reason, just doesn't want to. Well, it all started in the year 1997. I didn't really have anything to do with that, but things happen. Whole lot of nonsense, really. Hardly anything good came out of it. Practically everybody who was born that year is now almost 30. And really, that's the biggest crown of them all. Age. More than likely, yes. If you send me a link on Twitter to where they can contact you about the study, I will absolutely send it their way. And the only reason Twitter is just because I don't hand out people my Discord over the internet. Oh. Any other links I could... What? Oh, okay. Either one's fine. I'm unsure how this works. There we go. If anybody knows and wants to participate, there you go. My slot. No problem. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. But it's a milling stone, so what can you do? I think it's every 3 rotations. I mean, it did all of it. Oh, no, it didn't. Almost. Okay. What does it take? Whatever. Okay, so it's a bucket of water. Or it could just be thrown in water? Can it just be thrown in water? Looks like it might be able to. Oh, I see. It's reducing my hunger, so I couldn't do it as much. No, it has to be. all my create stuff is going to be underground so that I don't have to, like, look at the gear gore. So that's what I'm waiting for that stuff to do, because we are going to do some create stuff. All right. Now I just need my buckets, which I know I had a ton of at one point. Let's just do B-U-C-K, buck. There's buckets of lava, and that'll do. There's got to be a better way. Hi, I'm David Brom. Anyway. Say goodbye to daily blah 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 and dirty surfaces with new kitchen gone. Alright. Green. Where's green dye? Oh, I can just put in green. I'll find my gleaming flowers. Green. And I know I have green gleaming flowers. Oh, I just have green dye. Perfect. Alright. Explain to me. What do you mean? Lime dye. Of course. Of course. It's... What am I? I'm stupid for even considering that that's, you know, what I needed was green for slime. It's obviously lime, and I'm an idiot. Boom. Hang on. Hang on, let's Oh my god. Ooh. Fuck. I can make a fucking train. Okay. Okay. No, I'm correct. I'm just gonna make 56 of it, fuck it. 20 of you. There we go. Now, finally, slime balls. Yes, I've done it. Alright. What did I need? An inscriber, that's right. Okay, 2 slime pistons. I need 5 iron and 1 copper. Now here I need a lot of iron for this. And I got a few. I don't got a lot though, which ain't great. Oh yeah. Need to slime up my things here. An inscriber. Extended inscriber. Okay, so there we go. Now back to that video, I guess. So how do I do this?
So that you can actually craft some stuff in this mod. It's all about the functionality, none of that stuff. So as complex as it is, this is basically what your whole Applied Energistics 2 system is going to end up looking like. And it all starts with this block. So let's build it together. Let's place down an ME controller. Everything connected to this thing is going to be part of one system. You're going to want to give it some power. I'm choosing to use a flux point here, but wire anything to it and it'll work. There's also an energy acceptor that you can plop down, connect power to it, and it'll send power to your controller, but this works anyways. And now this is a storage mod, so we need somewhere to store our item.
Okay. So I need an ME controller. Excellent. Oh, it's right there. Hope that looks horrifying. What is this? Skystone. That's Skystone. Okay. So flux crystals. How do I... Okay. So that's a charger. I need to charge it. Okay. That's fine. Charger. Okay, so I got a charger now. I got these crystals. So then 10 turns or wooden crank. Okay. 10 turns or okay. So I can make the wooden crank though. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, neat. Okay. Oh boy, that's... Does it have a way?
And what better place is there to store items than a chest? Early on, this is the most convenient thing, so let's plop one of these down. And now, how's this gonna see this? Well, we're gonna be using a storage bus. You shift click the storage bus onto anything, and what it does is it just reads what's inside. So in this bigger system over here, this storage bus is reading what's inside this chest, so let me put this chest in the chest. And then if I access it, boom, I can see the chest, and now I can take it out. And look, no more chest. Works the same way, by the way. Put it in, chest is in here. So before switching to Applied Energistics 2, you have something that looks like this. Well, you could just plop down a storage bus on each one of these and boom, now all of these chests are part of your system. The storage bus works on any inventory, by the way. If it stores something, the storage bus will see it. So if I put the sink that has water in it, then I go look inside my system, boom, we now have water in our system. Similarly, if I had some random hopper, plop it down, this thing could store items, and now we can see it in here. We have our storage bus, now we need to connect it to our controller. Simple enough, we can use cables. The cheapest is this FluxME.
Okay, so this is going really fast, but it's not explaining how to do anything, so we're gonna just back up. We're gonna go to the 34-minute one, unfortunately.
Let me tell you.
Hang on. This one is by Chosen Architecture, so we're going to credit them real quick. Oh,
Why we have Spectrum. I'm on a
no. No ads. No ads on my channel, please. No. No! Damn it!
We're going over the fundamentals of Applied Energistics 2.
Okay.
This video is brought to you in dark mode, so enjoy.
So I'm
Applied
gonna-
Energistics
while
2,
this is happening, I'm
otherwise
gonna start
known
thinking
as
myself.
AE2, which is how most of us refer to it, is a very complex storage mod. And today I'm going to do my best to explain it in the simplest of terms. Now, this setup that you currently see right here is basically a very basic applied energistics system.
Oh my god.
So all of these things combined together allow for auto crafting, storage of items, and processing of materials inside of machines. So now that we know what applied energistics can look like and what can do, we need to go over all of these individual components. By the way, if you do enjoy videos like these, be sure to click that subscribe button, letting me know how much you enjoy them. All right, let's get on with this. Now, just to cover the super starter basics, the first thing you want to do in an overworld is to get yourself a meteor compass. And this is how you're going to actually get started with applied energistics, by just simply locating a meteor. Now, this right here being the perfect example of what the meteors look like. And you will find them in the world, and all you have to do is break into them with a pickaxe, and you will find something inside. And it's actually different than what you might expect. Inside of here, you will find a mysterious cube. This is going to contain your actual presses, and then you're going to find a few other things. You're going to find some Certus quartz, a flawless Certus quartz, and this is what you're going to use to get started with your Certus quartz. Do not, however, break this flawless budding Certus quartz, as this is the only way you can obtain this flawless one, and not going to be easily movable, at least in normal applied energistics vanilla. You're not going to be able to move this unless you make spatial storage, which is very, very advanced and very, very late game. So you could automate it from here, and if you really wanted to, once you found one, just make your base here. Now, if that's something you don't want to do, you can actually take these flawed budding Certus quartz, and you just take them with you. You can actually mine them up with Silk Touch. However, every time they do get broken, they will degrade, but you can take regular Certus quartz and just toss it into water to obtain these blocks and continue to upgrade them, but they will downgrade every time you break Certus off of them. This process is 100% automatable, and something to note, you can actually hold down G to open up the guide in applied energistics, and it will actually explain all of this in detail for just about every item. Not to mention, you can also open up the example setups here, and there is a full example setups for how to set up a Certus quartz farm. Now back to the dark mode flatland. Now, for most people, the channels can be one of the most complex parts about applied energistics. But I do want to explain, one channel equals one ME machine. For example, all of these storages you see behind me, these all equal one machine. All of these drives equal one channel, and they do connect to each other. So you can read from this cable right here, it says 8 of 8 available channels. That's because a default Fluix line, just like this, these base cables can only carry and support up to 8 individual channels. Taking a look at some of the other cables, we have ourselves a Fluix covered cable. This is a covered version of the regular cable. And then we also have a smart version of that covered cable. So if we break this down into components, this is what we have. We have a regular Fluix ME cable, and we have a dense version of those cables. The dense version can carry 32 channels, and our regular Fluix cables can only carry 8. The difference between a dense cable and a dense smart cable is that the smart cables, much like this,
Son of a bitch! There we go.
you how many channels visually you are actually using. Whereas on the regular dense cables that are not smart, they do not. The regular covered cables will also not show you visually if you are using, for example, the one probe, which is what's allowing me to see the information in the top of the screen, or Jade, which is a newer mod in 120. So you see on the smart cables, I can actually see those channels. You cannot on the dense versions. Now, the reason you would craft one over the other is if you want that visual representation. It is helpful for learning, but is also more expensive to craft, requiring glowstone and redstone to craft the smart versions. Now, moving forward in this tutorial, I am going to be using the smart versions of the cables, much like you see behind me. Now, this block right here is a creative energy cell, and you're going to see this a lot as we go through the explanations of how all of the components work. But if you were to replace this creative energy cell with a energy acceptor, you can apply things like your FE power or any other power source that you have in a mod pack. You can use that on the acceptor, and this will be how you apply power to something like your cables, for example. Quick note, you can also power the controller just like the acceptor. Now, I just want to make sure that there is no confusion. This is a energy cell, and this is a controller, and this is being powered by an energy cell. So let's break down how channels work. So using this as a
Okay, so I need an energy cell, and I need to get power. So
creative power source, I will show that a regular ME Fluix cable like this, which is the smart version, can carry 8 channels on its own. 8 channels on its own. Every new line of cable that is not connected to this will hold 8 channels. You can see right here, 8, this as 8, this is 8. So they hold 8 channels on their own, which is pretty cool. If you were to use a controller is a way that you can gain 32 channels per side of this controller. So if I was to place, for example, a controller up here, I can then use regular smart cables, right, to attach to it, right? And that looks like it works. But notice it's still only using the 8 channels, because by default, Fluix cables only support 8 channels. Just kind of want to let that sink in. But if you use the dense cables, which is what the dense cables are for, you can actually receive 32 channels off of this dense cable. And the best way to sort of see this is if I was to place this back here, a line of dense cables, we can then attach Fluix cables to it. And you'll see that we are now using 8 of 32 channels right there. And you can see this line is using 8 channels because it's connected to 8 ME devices. If I wanted to use 8 more, I would just connect another Fluix cable to our dense smart cable. And as you see right here, this has now powered all of these and is using 8 more. And if we go back to the source, you can see we are now using 16 of the allotted 32 channels that are coming from the one side of this controller. That's right, because the controller, which can be a multi-block, by the way, supports 32 channels, new 32 channels on all faces.
Okay. So real quick, we're gonna make that controller. Because no matter what, I'm gonna need it anyway. So, energy processor. That's the inscriber. How do I make you? Inscribing press. Iron block. Does this thing. How do I power you, though? Doesn't say I need to put anything down here. Engineering press. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look to see if I think I have inscribers, so we'll just look. Oh. Hey, look at that. I have 2. Excellent. All right. So okay. Okay. We are going to make the diamond one now. That doesn't need a hand crank. It's helping. Ah, it did. It actually did. Okay, cool. I didn't know if that was gonna work. I'll be real with you guys. All right, so now redstone. Nope. Okay, so it does use that. Oh, it doesn't use that. Okay, cool. So now I just have it. Okay. And how much is that? Okay, no, I just, it needs a lot. Okay. It'll change. Oh. Uh. What? My crank. The fuck? With some dust. Why did I do that? Whoa. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay. Doesn't want to work. Okay. It's a new plan. Fuck. Where'd my redstone go? Red. How am I out of redstone? I had so much of it earlier. What? I might be up top. Maybe this will do it. Oh, printed silicone. Okay, so silicone, Certus dust. I got that. I'm just stupid. That's what's happening here. Oh boy. Scriber silicon press. So I need one in order to make one. Okay. Oh, we had those. Where the fuck did all my shit go? I've broken like 6 of them. There's no way I only have this much. Oh, wait, hang on. Well, there's a logical press, and there's another one of those. Silicone! Oh my god. What are you? Calculation. Okay. Where? Okay. So then we need a silicone press. Okay. I don't know what. Okay. Okay. So and then we need the silicone press and the silicone. Why can't I interact with this? What? Yeah, great. Device offline. What the fuck? I can't. What? Oh, shit. This is a charger. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm so tired. Okay. There we go. And then we do that, that, that. There we go. Okay.
Betrays. Welcome to my channel.
Shit, I need scars.
Hey Zot, hope you're doing well.
I'm doing just grand. What do you ask? Me too. Meteor compass. You know, I'm putting sky. Where's sky stone? See if I even have any. This is sky stone.
Glad to hear it, miss hanging out FR.
Me too. What? Okay, so this isn't the right sky stone. Okay, that's probably the right sky stone because it says G on it. So, now...
Anyways, I'll be lurking. Hope you have an amazing stream.
Thank you, I appreciate that. What is it called? Gang, what is it called? What is it called, gang? Get that off my screen for a second. Controller. It's 2 L's on the controller. That. Inward transformation. Okay, so I'm not putting in flux dust. Nether quartz, redstone, and charged certus. All right. Boom, boom. Oh my god. To this point, I need the freaking thing because I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't have any of that. I need to go searching for it. Instead of just keeping on looking forever. Worst thing, I could have it in my inventory. I could have it over here. It's all a mystery. Woo. Okay. Let's go up and see if we have it upstairs in the one area. Or if I used it all. Yep, I do. Cool. Oh wait, do I have... Oh my god, I don't have very much redstone. Oh, I landed. There we go. I got 2 from that. Got 4 from that. Nice. Alright. What? I personally just have to disagree with you. Here, I believe I have... Oh my lord. Whispering spear. How did I make you? Regular spear? Bullshit. Is all that controls the mind of any who wield it. Fun. Sounds like it's sounds like it's got it going. There we go. All right. Now here is the switchboard for the whole thing apparently. Yay, cool beans. All right. What the fuck is next?
So you will get a fresh set, 32 channels. And of course, there are some advanced concepts that we'll probably reference later, but for right now, this is the basics of how channels work inside of Applied Energistics 2. Now, with the fundamentals of channels and cables out of the way, let's now talk about the basic of basic storage solutions. And that is going to simply be a inventory, such as a barrel. And we can read that inventory with Applied Energistics with a storage bus. Now, the storage bus can be kind of complicated when you look at its configuration. But for right now, all you need to worry about is that it can read the inventory and it can read all of the items that are inside of it. And then it can actually use those items throughout the Applied Energistics system. So let's connect our first cable. This is a Fluix cable that is smart, and then we're going to attach another cable to the top. Now, to be able to see the contents of that inventory, we're going to need something like a terminal. This is
Okay, so there's a lot of things here, and I don't want to I don't want to put a bus for everything. How do I make a bus? ME storage bus. So that is a sticky piston, interface, and a piston. How do I make... Okay, glass. Okay. Formation core, which is that, and that. How do I make flux dust? Scriber. So I need one of these to make one of these. So I need two. Hang on a second. Sorry about that, gangsters. My wife needed me, and she's the most important thing. So, you know, wife gang, where you at? What did I miss while I was gone? Anything important? Do. Where's my chat at? No, I didn't miss anything. Cool. All right, let's go back
This
to
is our
this.
first terminal, and there are multiple.
Oh wait, no, we're doing this right now. Nether quartz, a logic processor. Shit, where does it go? Big bus. Okay, so in order to make this, I need to do that, which is just that, but with extra steps. Okay. So annihilation core, formation core. So the formation is a logic processor, flux dust, and that. And then it's okay, so the difference is nether core. Okay, got it. And then to make a logic processor, it's printed silicone uninscribed logic press with gold. Okay, so that's the engineering press, that's the calculation press, that's a logic press. Okay, so I need gold. I did end up needing to do that to it. Gold, logic press. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I need to do the silicone press first, don't I? There we go. Silicone. Am I wrong? Am I wrong about something here? Yeah. Okay. Then we can do the logic press and then gold. And I need 2 of these.
Terminal habit. Welcome to my channel.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, cool. Silicone press. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's that? 100%. Yeah. About 10 spins around. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna need a few of these. Okay, so flux is just an inscriber. Okay, so let's go to the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water, please. Alright, and then we're just... Sneak attack! Does it go in the inscriber? Is that where it goes? Yes. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. So it goes like this. So first one is that. It's the Annihilation Core. Second one is that. That one. And then that is to make one bus. Holy fuck. This shit is real expensive. Anyway. No. That's a wireless terminal. I don't need that. ME terminal. We can illuminate panel. Two glowstone. Quartz glass. Okay. Service quartz dust, and I have 15 of them, so I can start with 5. I think we're getting ahead of ourselves. I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to jump ahead just to the drivers. So we're gonna open this back up and we're gonna start watching it again.
Different terminals, but this is a terminal that allows us to craft from the contents that are in the network. Now, this gets a little bit more complicated than this, but this is still very, very basic. We have a even inventory that is reading from. It's using the bus to read. That uses one channel. The terminal, which is an ME device, uses one channel. But we still are missing other things, right? We need to power our system. And so that is where that energy acceptor comes into play. Now, the cool part about the energy acceptor is we should be able to turn this into a flattened version of it. It'll work in both ways, but we can make this more compact if we flatten the energy acceptor. Now, I do need a block from which I am going to receive power from, and in this case, I'm just going to use some generator that generates FE power. And I will place that energy acceptor on top just like that. Now, if we take a look at our network, right now we have nothing going on, so let's go ahead and power this by putting some coal in.
Hang on. What?
And then our network should light up. Keep in mind that this energy acceptor is not a ME device. ME devices are what use the channels. The energy acceptor is actually not using a channel, which is something to note. And at this point, it is now fully functional, and then our network should light up. Acceptor is we should be able to, and then our network should light up, which I am going to receive power from. And in this case, I'm just going to use some generator that generates FE power. And I will place that energy acceptor on top just like that. Now, if we take a look at our network right now, we have
Okay. What does FE? Okay, so these do FE. Thermal generator. This device generates energy from your ME or your ME network without need for fuel because of the crystal vibrations this device generates. Only one can be in each network. These vibrations can pass through quartz fiber. A flux block. Okay, so I can make this. How do I make flux blocks? Those. Well, hang on. That seems rather simple. What's the catch here? Seems really easy, actually. Okay. Bup, 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 and bup. Okay, fiber. Quartz through quartz fiber. Okay. Glass, citrus, strewn dust, which is one, two, three. Hopefully this is the last time I have to do this. Okay, now we need glass. There. Makes three. I beg your pardon. Okay. Devices online. What? Alrighty. This generates AE? Shit. Guess I got all 4 of the things. Okay, well, I mean, I have this now. I mean, that works without need for fuel. Okay, so, I mean, that's good, at least. Storage. That doesn't seem like a lot. For 1K ME storage system. Okay. But I'm looking for like something to hold the power in. I bet, I bet that's the controller.
We have nothing going on, so let's go ahead and power this by putting some coal in, and then our network should light up. Keep in mind that this energy acceptor is not a ME device. ME devices are what use the channels. The energy acceptor is actually not using a channel, which is something to note. And at this point, it is now fully functional, and we now have our first basic storage. Anything that we put inside here should show up inside of the terminal when we open it up. And that is as simple as it gets. But we still haven't talked about disks yet, and that is where the ME drive comes into play. So instead of storing our things inside of a barrel, we can actually store them digitally. And by going ahead and placing a ME disk drive in here, we can actually put in disks from the mod. So I'm going to grab, for example, a regular 1K storage cell. This stores items, and we can actually place this inside of the drive, just like so. And now that we have that in place, we can start to put items inside of our terminal. But we've kind of messed up here, right? You don't want to apply an ME storage bus to the ME drive. I mean, you can. It'll read that there is a drive in here, but you actually want to connect the drive directly into your network, not via a storage bus. Quick tip, by the way, you can use a wrench of any kind to be able to remove devices that are on a cable like this without breaking the whole cable. So if I shift right click, I can then remove that device. So now it is connected. We have our drive connected. It is still using the 2 channels because this is an ME device as well. And now that we remove the other one, you can see that total 2 channels are being used. Now, when we can put actual items inside here, for example, let's put 32 logs in here. So we'll notice that inside the drive, it says that we are using one of 63 types. We are also using 12 of 1024 bytes. Bytes are the amount of items that can be stored inside of the disk, a singular type, right? And then you have the one of 36 types. That is the individual types of items. For example, like you could have, for example, 1024 logs. Let's just use that as an example. That is going to be like the bytes. So that's how many logs you can have stored in here. And the amounts vary depending on the items and things like that. But the types are very important for these drives, because if I put other types of items in here, for example, this.
Hang on. We're gonna do a thing real quick, because I want to make sure that that I didn't just make a thing for no reason. Cable. No, shit. Wait, smart cable. Flux ME cable. Okay. This takes a lot of this stuff. Kind of why I wanted to charge it, but fine. Bip, bip, bip. Okay. Okay, and then if am I able to connect you to you? And then am I able to then subsequently connect you to you? Does that power you? Oh, you know what? It probably doesn't actually do anything until I try to do it. Okay, hang on. I know we need more silicon. So why not just try to do silicon? Hey, look at that. All right, and then if I go over here to this, connect it like that, and then I put in this, does it? Oh, it does it instantly. Look at that. We did a thing. Nice. All right, no more hand crank. Excellent. All right, and I have still some of these left. Cool. Not a bad deal. So I know we're gonna need the bus or the driver. Let me drive casing. Ooh. Printed silicone. Diamonds. I think I need a diamond engineer thing. Is that right? Yep. And then I need to do one of these. So I need two of them. Oops. All right. Now this is getting us somewhere. And then a silicone press. Then we're gonna also do that. Okay. Cool. Boop. Then we're gonna do the engineering one. Diamond. Excellent. Nope. Nope. And redstone. What do I need? Flux dust. And then I need 2 glass cables, which I still have. Hang on, how do I make flux dust? Oh, shoot. There we go. And then what was it? Why did I need flux dust? Why did I need flux dust? Was it this? Yeah, that's the extender. I don't need that. No. Yep, yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Then but I will now need more cables. So that is these, which is fine that I made. Yes. Okay. Excellent. I couldn't remember. I'm gonna actually hold off on that. But I need a drive now. Hard. Storage. Okay. Okay, so that's not bad. But I need quartz dust for it. So that's 5 of these. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then let's just get the 1K one real quick. 5 of the 5. No, it's 10. Oh wait, hang on. Go back. No, that makes 4. Okay. So I can make 2 of them with it. Right? And now I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need one more. I need one more. Shoot. Go see if any of the crystals have budded yet. Medium crystal? Oh, it turns into searchling dust. Can I turn that back into... Oh, it'll turn into 2 of them. Okay, cool. Cool. Why? Does it drop all of them? No, it does not. But it does give me a block, which is good. Oh. The small ones give that. This is a chipped one. Let's find a... Oh. Nope. edged. No. What are you doing there? Nope. Okay. Yep. These. Apparently, you can submerge these. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's go. This piece of redstone down on the redstone. Place that. Break the redstone. There's that. All right. Now, let's charge up a few of these guys. I got 8. My goodness. I need a wrench. Service wrench, nether wrench. What does a nether wrench do? I don't think I. This is a more valuable resource than anything else. I don't have any more of this. Can I make more of this? Oof, not really. Yeah. Yeah. Diorite. Boom. Soul sand, crushed gold. Hey. Soul sand, crushed gold. I can do crushed gold. And crushing diorite is easy. So it looks like I'll have to get that into that when I run out of this. But hopefully I don't need much more of it because I only got 3 more. But that's neither here nor there. All right. Yeah, I got that. That's 13 of it. Cool. What did I need to do again? I needed this. Uh-oh. That's a lot of that. Okay. So I need a logic press, which is printed silicone, and yeah, okay. Boom, boom. No, I need to do like 3 more of those. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, and then the casing is that, and I have 8 now, which is how much I needed. So I needed 8 for that. Go back. I need these, which I have those. But yeah, we're good. We're good. I don't have glass. I don't have glass. I don't have glass. Sand. This is gonna be so worth it. Then I can make a wireless transmitter. Just have it around the house. Sand. I'm gonna freak. Okay. That's fine. Fine. Oh. Why? Need 2 more. I have exactly enough. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, Righty. Ah, I see. All right. Well, nevertheless. Boom. Emmy Housing Drive. Oh my god. I'm so close to running out of shit. Any reference stuff for this? I need 4 redstone. I'm out of redstone, aren't I? Son of a bitch. Oh god. Bless America. Okay. Hang on. Simple solution. Simple solution. We go. Where is the diamond hammer? I'm going to leave this and hang on. Do I need silicone for anything else? Literally no. Okay, cool. I'm just going to leave the silicone thing to do this. Because well, I'm going to go and I'm going to attempt. By the way, I made this thing. I don't have fortune. So we're just gonna go get more redstone real quick. There's tons of it downstairs. And I'm just gonna real quick do all of this. What? Hang on. Oh, there's a fucking... Okay. Okay. One last check before we go in. Okay. Made this off screen. And here we are. Look at that. Mountful redstone already. $15 of it. It's not gonna be enough. I should try to look at more if there's any in here. Nope. I don't really see any. Okay, we're going back up. Actually, do I have torches on here? No. I don't care. I don't see any coal either. Give me your triangle! Okay. Sorry about that. It was just really upsetting me. Having to hear that. Okay. Okay. So, got all those. We're gonna make our first drive. And then inscriber, logic press. Boom, boom. Need that, 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 need that. Don't think I need anything else. Okay, cool. Boop. Inscriber engineer press. Right? That's the logic press, logic press. There we go. Because for these I need redstone, and for this I need redstone, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the very least. Also, I'll just take those two. Alrighty. Then I need you. And this equals that. Excellent. So now, if I am correct, I could just slap this here. Put it on. And again, it's connected. Okay. There we go. So now what do I do? So now do I just take this upstairs? All of this? I think I do. I think I take all this upstairs. That's fine. The fully renewable system. So okay. So this is this area. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish doing this piece right here. So on this side, look. What? Like this. Okay. So now, here's what we're gonna do. That's gonna be right there. I'm gonna have to go here in a second. But I think I've got it. So what? I'm just gonna power it. Just like that? No. It would not. This will. Device is online. Why are you performing that way? Okay. Oh, okay, because it needs to be a certain direction. Okay, good. Got it. That means this is online. Now, I need to make smart cable. So, to make the smart cables, you make these. These. It's covered cables, which in turn makes smart cables with redstone and glowstone dust. Shit. Okay, so I need to make sure I have redstone and glowstone dust. At least 3 of them. Okay, so glowstone. I think I had this problem a couple days ago as well. Glowberries. I have 1 glowstone dust. Okay. Which actually isn't that big a deal. You might be like, what's that? What do you mean? So, that's snow. No, I ran over string. One more time, we look for string. Sort. Two? I finally run out of string? Cobweb. Here's 1 cobweb. Jesus, right? There's 13 cobwebs. Cool. Okay. Grab this. So I would prefer to have 3. But I don't. And that's okay. Because I can still tap it from the top of it. Okay. And then what can I do with you? Oh. Wireless connector. Okay. Alrighty. So now, make the crafting terminal. Crafting terminal. ME terminal. So I need to make an ME terminal, which is Annihilation Formation Core, Illuminated Panel, and Logic Processor, which we can go up there and do. Because I still have this, that, and other things. Okay. Crafting terminal. Need that. Illuminated panel. Which is 2 glowstone. Alright, how do I make glowstone? The fish. My god. Oh, you can turn redstone with an alchemy thing. Okay. Okay. So, that means I need... That's fine. Fuck, we have to go get sand. Okay. There we go. We're on a little bit of a time cruncher. It's my wonderful, wonderful wife wants to do stuff with me. What about that? Oh. That's a bug. Glass. How many do I need? Make quartz glass. Need 5, 13. And I can make you by putting in the inscriber, which I can just put next to the cable. That'll be fine. And that's enough. Okay, cool. Wait, before we go, make sure I don't need anything else. Okay, got that. Okay. Where are you? Okay. So, got all these. Don't need that. Got the Annihilation Formation Terminal. Got the Illuminated Panel. Got the Logic Processor. Okay. I believe we're good to go. Where is it at? Okay. Inscriber. Boom. Do I have wood? Yes, I do. Alright. Boom. I think that's everything. Legitimately, I think that's everything. All right, so here, boom, 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 boom. And then we make quartz glass. And then we make the illuminated panels. Oh, I need to make a where the that one's up. Engineering scribe. Diamond engineering scribe. Logic? Is it logic scribe? Yeah. It's a logic processor. All right. Redstone. I'll just put all those there. There's that one. There's this one. Alrighty. And so now to make the ME terminal. Oh, gotta get those out of there. ME terminal. Rafting terminal. Calculation process. What? Calculation. Printed calculation circuit. Oh, okay. Calculation circuit. I mistook it. Thought it was a engineering processor. Silicon. That. And then now the crafting terminal. Then how do I set the size of it? I can put things inside of it now. Amazing. Then this has now a bunch of shit in it. Okay, but with that, now let's say I want to make another one of these guys. So I need this, so I don't have one of these. So I would have to do this manually, but also I think I need more iron. I'm fuck out of it, aren't I? Boom. There you go. A logic processor. Now I can do this. I can do this. Redstone is missing from it. Where is the redstone? I don't have any more. That's where it is. I'm out of redstone again. That's fine. That's fine. You get the gist. And then to upgrade this guy, or to make the next item storage, is the 4K one. And the 4K one needs the same housing and a 4K storage, which is 3 of these and a calculation module, which isn't that bad. So I think I'm gonna upgrade to 4K storage as soon as I get more bullshit. So there's that. And then 16, which is for 4Ks, and then glowstone, which so I'll be barred from this. So I can only do 4Ks at the moment. But I don't want to make too many of these. So I think I'm just gonna make like 4 of them. 4 of the, honestly, I can make just 2 1Ks. And like 2 of these and I'll be fine. But again, I will need to get the thing, but for right now, we're just gonna see how much stuff I can actually put in. So, backpack. Actually, I shouldn't do my backpacks. I'm just going to break this chest. Where's my magnet? Put in a bunch of bullshit. And that's a lot of the typing stuff. What don't I want to put it in there? The lantern that I accidentally knocked off. And literally nothing else. I want everything else in there. Okay, so then I'll just and so now it's full. But I can be like gold, and see I have none in there. And it does the same thing over here. So now get rid of I need you still. I'll need you still. No, I won't actually. Bep. I'll need you. Won't need you. Won't need you. I need you still, but I need you for different things. So, yep, there's that. So now I can do all the things. I can build right here. I can like view my little cells and everything like that. And yeah. Pretty cool, I think. Okay. So now I'll have to make a wireless one as well that I can just sit on top of here, and then I can just go up there and do it as well. And then it will eventually, I'll have this room be something else then, because this doesn't actually take up much space, and I'll have a wireless connector to it. But with that, I'm going to leave you guys. I do have to go and make wife dinner now. I'll probably be back on later on to do this. I might stream, might not, who knows. Anyway, hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and thank you for stopping by. Goodbye.